Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. I got a little problem. We have a bird feeder that we hang out here. You guys probably have seen videos of the squirrels getting onto the bird feeder and the birds having a good time eating bird seed. Well, I got another problem. Some of the neighbors like to feed the deer. That's fine. They can feed them if they want. Problem is, the deer have gotten used to eating everything that is out in somebody's yard. And I don't put this bird seed up for deer. If I was going to feed deer, I'd buy regular old field corn and put it in a bucket, set it out and let them eat. But for one thing, it's kind of expensive to feed a deer bird seed. Bird seed's kind of expensive. And for the other, I don't want them chewing on this bird feeder. They eat all the seed out of the bottom of it, and then they start butting it and chewing on it, and I don't want them to chew a hole in it. Now what I did before, had a piece of pipe drove into the ground about here, and I set the bird feeder, set that into the pipe, or into that rod, into the top of the pipe. And that kept the bird feeder up about 6-8 feet. The deer can't get up on their hind legs and reach up and get to it. But then we put in this garden, and I drilled a hole in the stump, and that left the bird feeder up about this high, which is just exactly the height of a deer's head. So I decided I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to put a rod down there in the bottom of that, in that hole, and I'm going to set a pipe on top of the rod. Then I'm going to put the bird feeder, this shepherd's crook, on top of the pipe, and hang this on top of that. Let's see how it works. That's got it up in the air a bit. I might have to cut that pipe a little shorter. I don't think I need to have it up quite that high. Beats a hacksaw all to pieces. Well, let's see if that's high enough. If that's high enough to keep it up out of their reach, that'll be good. If not, I'll put it up about another foot. But I think this is about as high as I had it last time. And they couldn't get to it. Squirrels still did. Squirrels figured out how to climb up that pole. I didn't think they could. But they managed. Now I'll put some bird seed back in it. I haven't put any bird seed out here for about a month. I get this bird seed at Menards. It costs $19 for this bag, which is not a bad price. Now, I was thinking I just pulled on this and it came apart. Maybe it's the loops on this end. Yeah, this is the end that comes apart. There we go. It's the top of the bag. That's the bag upside down. These bins I've been using now for about 3 or 4 years. Actually, I've been using them closer to 10. I would go to Myers and get peanut butter flavored dog bones. Sadie loved them. So these were Sadie's dog bone bins. But they were such handy things to have. And I put bird seed in them. Keeps the mice from getting in the bird seed. Because given the opportunity, they certainly will. Now, what are the odds that I'm going to pour one of these bins over full and have it go all over the floor? What do you think? Well, now we got bird feeder up. Let's see what happens. But they're getting kind of old. And I really don't need dog bones right now. Maybe this summer. We're talking about it. I got to build a dog run. Now don't get ahead of yourself. Wait. There's still got to be seed poured into the bird feeder. When I first got these, when I first started getting the bird seed at Menards, one of those bags would fill 5 of these. Something old Joe was saying, okay, even broken clocks right twice a day. Shrinkflation. Rather than raise the price of the bag, they lowered the volume of the contents. There, it's full. Made it all the way through and didn't spill any of the seed. First time since I started doing this. It's about 3:30. That means all the shops in town are closing up and people are driving into Kalamazoo to get to work and people are leaving Kalamazoo to go home. This has turned into the main drag to get around Richland. The light downtown is a real mess trying to get through it, so people go this way. And some genius decided to raise the speed limit back here to 50 miles an hour. So now I got traffic noise. Okay, I got the bird waterers out. Some people call them bird baths. Birds take a bath in them, they drink out of them. Squirrels drink out of them, the deer drink out of them. Everybody drinks. Doesn't hurt me a bit to have some water out here for them. They're kind of fun to watch. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know, I read them all. Sorry about the car noise. It's just going to be here all year round. Now, the chickens, the rooster crowing, I kind of like that. Reminds me when we had chickens over in Union City. Nice thing about it, I get to listen to them, but I don't have to clean up. Okay, this job's done. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know, I read them all. Thanks for watching.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.